All right, thanks very much, Palesa. Let's quickly wrap it up here from the Maslow in Times Square in Pretoria, and this is where Miss South Africa was held. But I'm honoured now to be joined by Dr. Rolene Strauss, who, of course, as you know, was crowned Miss World, and she was also our Miss South Africa. And joining her, I've got Brett Hoppy. He's the General Manager of Times Square. Good to have both of you. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Morning, Jan. Thank you. Great to be here.
And Rolene, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you doing? You've had a baby, you've got married. So like Miss World almost seems like it was almost a distant memory, but it's not really, is it?
It is. My life has changed 180 degrees, and I'm so grateful for all of the opportunities I've received. And it's amazing being here today with almost over 40 Miss South Africas being at the pageant last night.
Wasn't that amazing?
What a miracle.
You know, I've been meaning to ask every single one of the ladies that have sat in front of me, and I haven't. Who is your favorite? I know it's hard to choose, but when you were sort of looking backstage, who was that one that you went, I cannot believe I'm seeing this lady?
It's so difficult because one of my favorites wasn't there last night. It would always be Rolene Strauss. I have such a special memory of my 8-year-old self with her.
Yeah.
So she had to be one of my favorites. And I think the surname plays a role.
I think there are a lot of Strausses, including your husband. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, it's a pity she wasn't there. But, I mean, to get 40. And for you, Brent, I mean, this must have meant the world for you to have this. This is the new home of Miss South Africa, right?
Absolutely. And what a privilege last night, you know, just stand there. It was absolute goosebump stuff. Just to see everyone on stage together, and obviously from a Sun International point of view, we've had a long association with the event, but just to be there last night and in its new home with us, very, very special. And to see everyone on stage and just the power of women in that room was just spine-tingling. It really was.
You were telling me, which we didn't know, was that you had 2 schools represented there.
Well, we actually had 3. So we had
schools.
we had 200 students last night, or 200 learners from different schools. One from Mamelodi, one from Attridgeville, and one from the Glen High School, which is our very close school. And you know, I think in terms of creating legacy for the pageant, you know, we need to make sure that the brand lives and the power of women is celebrated.
Brilliant. Rolene, I want to ask you what you're doing now, because, I mean, obviously we know you're a qualified doctor. Are you practicing? Is it something that you've put on the back burner for a while? What are you up to?
So once I won Miss World and I handed over my crown, it was quite a big decision for me to either go back to studying or not. So I went back to studying for 2 years, and I had so many opportunities, which some of them I gave up, but I decided to focus on them now. So I haven't started with my internship and community service now, doing a lot of public speaking, opening a health center of Vital Health with my sister-in-law.
Amazing.
And being a mother, which is the best of all.
How old is baby now?
He's 16 months
16
and growing
months.
so fast.
It's the best, absolutely the best, and I'm sure number 2's being planned, so we won't talk about that. I'm going to sound like one of those old mamas who's saying, what are you waiting for?
Asking, yes, come on, cheers.
Listen, it's such a pleasure to see you. Thank you for being with us this morning. And Brett, well done. You guys are doing a fantastic job. The new home of Miss South Africa, and it's been lovely being here. It's a nice way to start the week, isn't it? Something different. I know that there's so much news over the weekend, but this, I think, was the good news that had set us off for a good week ahead. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. See you bright and early tomorrow morning. God bless. Bye-bye, everyone.